And on the 15th day of Vlogmas, my cheese cow gave to me some red Leicestershire, which is very, very good. I had a dream last night about cheese chasing me. I think I'm having... Oh, Jesus. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. Hard to believe, huh? I want to thank everyone for their kind words yesterday. I was having a bit of a breakdown. Wasn't really gonna film. But like I said, if the idea is we vlog our lives, that was a part of my life. It's something to remember when you have critters, and I'm sure all of you who watch me that do know. They may occupy a small part of our lives, but we're their whole life. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had some rough times today. But I have to remember, I have his siblings here still. And they are, I can see him in them a lot. While I can't look at them right now, I have pictures. I did film him in Vlogmas, so I'm glad for that. I will be glad for that. But, not to demean or belittle, but the show does go on. So here we are. I cooked up a Whack-A-Burger. That is a technical measurement. Would you like to see what a Whack-A-Burger looks like? Is a Whack-A-Burger. Is fat removed from Whack-A-Burger. Whack-A-Burger. Actually, it's like 2 and change pounds. That was frozen when we had a sale at a local store. That's what I'm looking for. I defrosted it. Still getting some fat out of it. That'll be a process. It was 80-20. And my darling has requested a taco salad of sorts. So, meat on top of some lettuce mix with... Anybody else do that when they get taco stuff? No? No? Sometimes I will actually take the time to squeeze them into bottles. Haven't done that lately. Last of the pre-shredded cheese. Once this is gone, I got some blocks I need to shred, so I'll be doing that. That's always fun. I should put one of those shredder things on my wish list for here. I didn't mind do that. Oh. The evolution of the turkey broth. I took out the bones, I added some celery bits that I had frozen, and took them out. And then put in a bag of frozen onions, let them cook all day long, took them out. Now I have some California mix in there. So yeah, there's carrots. Yes, there's patati. And yes, non-keto. I do scoops of stuffing in the bottom of a bowl when I make soup like this. You see the color is because this is from one of our spicy turkeys that had coating on the bone, or on the words, on the legs and thighs and wings that went in here. So it looks dark. It has that burnt type of, not burnt, but the taste. I did have to add a little chicken powder because even with all of the meat that I put in there, turkey is a hard one sometimes to make broth out of, and I had lots of bones. I still have 2 carcasses in the freezer. So, there'll be that. And that's pretty much been it, really. The day was, once everything was done this morning, all the things we needed to do. And even during this pandemic time, I'm very, 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 very grateful for my vet. But even though there are restrictions in place, you just can't walk in and all this stuff, they are very kind and considerate and compassionate. They go above and beyond. for everything that we need when things like this happen. We have a whole shelf in our room. I've shown in the past, and I may show it. Maybe not now, but I'll show it soon. Of babies of ours who have gone, whether they be young or old. When they become a part of this house, they are a part of this house. We've been in this house for over 10 years now. We've had critters our entire... Sorry, my darling's standing in the hallway wondering where his salad is, and I'm wondering where his pants are. Pause! Okay, he's got his salad. Get yourself one that can make you laugh, even when you feel like crying. He works quite well for that. I decided I was going to have cheeseburger salad. So, get some lettuce, some tomatoes, a little bit of tomatoes. Oh, I was talking about yeah. You know, we have cats. We don't have kids, so this is their forever home, and we mean it when we say that. So they come home to us. They always come home to us. And there's an odd sense of it's final when you bring them home like that, but it's also, there's a comfort in it. And I get it. I've mentioned before in some of my witchy stuff about, there are people that are known as death doulas. And I've been a firm believer for a while now that I think I might be a feline one. I have had strays, that have come to me. And we bring them in. We have a space for them in the house when I know they're going to pass. And they do. They're warm. They're comforted. And I know that sounds weird, but it's sad, but it brings a certain amount of satisfaction to me that we have a feral colony. Very rarely can I ever touch one. And sometimes that's the first and last time I ever get to touch one. Getting awful morbid, aren't I? Well, like I said, vlogging sometimes can be therapy. So, what I've got so far, I'm going to cut up the avocado, a couple of grape tomatoes, and I've got some lettuce and ground beef. I'll put some cheese on that right now to get melted. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's vlog. Yesterday was eventful enough. I still have some cards to finish signing. Ironically, we got 2 cards in the mail today from customers we gave cards to on the weekend. That's pretty quick. And some of our customers have, well, I'm sure you have them where you are too, a tube you can have the carrier put the paper into. And one of the customers that I had already given a card to left a card in the tube. And we will actually see more of that as the month goes on. They'll leave cards in the tubes. They'll leave goodies. We've gotten chocolates, cookies, meat and cheese boxes. Yeah. We have some pretty awesome customers. And we started doing this hand-signed. There's other carriers that put out cards, but you know how you can order them with everything already in there, the sentiment and the signature and everything. Which there's a few carriers that do that, but we discovered a while ago going through and hand signing every card with a message for some of these folks who are down here for the winter, away from the rest of their families. They truly appreciate it. And we will have the odd customer who will send a card back and say, thank you for your card. And hey, could you put my paper here? Or could you make sure my paper goes here? Or, trying to think of some of the other ones we've gotten over time. We've had the odd one that says, hey, I've got, arthritis, so could you not put a rubber band around my paper because it hurts my hands to take it off? Absolutely. We have plenty of papers that I will throw up onto porches that will be put into their boxes with no rubber bands or in a bag with no rubber band and have that thrown up. I have no problem doing any of that for our customers. Because happy customers, that's the business, right? Okay, salad so far. We got hamburger. We've got, what does my husband call that? Raw guac. I'm going to put a little bacon salt on there. Seriously, if you've never thought about bacon salt before, get it. It's the bomb, yo. I'm going to make this a cheeseburger salad, I think. I will use a little mayo. Hold on, I hear a cat somewhere. That was a cat. That was my Harley, named Harley Quinn, wanting to go into the office where the computer is. She has just started this in the last few days. She's never before wanted to go in there, or has she ever meowed to get anywhere? Ever. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Cats take on traits of other cats. And there's a comfort to that. An odd comfort, but a comfort. Remember what I said, some red onion. So, before I moosh it all together, there's my cheeseburger salad. And that's the end of this vlog. It's been 13 minutes of you seeing a piece of red Leicester cheese, which is very good, by the way. Let me talk about random stuff. Thank you for listening to me go on. And I hope you have an excellent day, a safe day, a healthy day. And blessed be everybody.